up, everyone? We are here in the Jurassic room, and today we have more new Jurassic World Chaos Theory toys to take a look at. These are the new Wave 2 Danger Packs that just released and I just got into my collection, and we've got 3 brand new species that are looking pretty cool. So let's go ahead and take a closer look at these figures and get their scan codes so that you can add them to your Jurassic World Facts app. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at these new Danger Packs, starting with the Guemesia. Sorry if I said that wrong. I have never heard of some of these dinosaurs, but this one right here looks really sweet, and it's such a unique looking little species. I love that we get all these brand new species by Mattel's and these unique sculpts, which is really cool. And something funny about this one, which a lot of people were pointing out online, and I noticed instantly myself as well, is that this thing looks a lot like the Disney Carnotaurus from the old dinosaur movie by Disney. It's really interesting because it's got a similar sculpt to it. Of course, it doesn't really have the Carnotaurus horns, but it's got the small little arms, and it's got the exact same colorway. So that is kind of an interesting little nod. I wonder if they did that on purpose. I'm not quite sure, but either way, this figure does look really cool. Now when we look at the back of the box, we get a little bit of a look at some of the other figures in the assortment, including the one that we've got on the screen right here. But again, this one does look pretty cool. The paint job's not too bad. Actually gets pretty far down to the end of the tail, which is a complaint that people get a lot from the Mattel figures. And then it's got just some basic articulation, nice little mouth and head, arms and legs, and a little bit of the tail. Nothing too crazy, but kind of what you'd expect from a little Danger Pack figure like this. And now, of course, we got to get that scan code so that all of you can add this awesome new figure to your Jurassic World Facts app. But I'm super happy anytime we get new Chaos Theory figures, and I'm even more happy when they make these unique species like this because it makes them super fun to collect. Next, we got the Farlowichnus, and this one is also a really unique and cool looking species with a completely new sculpt, which is really sweet. And as you can see, it does look pretty cool. It's got the same articulation, kind of like with the other figure, which is again always the same for these Danger Packs, but it does look pretty nice. There's not too much to the paint job. They just added a little bit of gold paint here and of course the eye paint, but other than that, it looks like it's just the color of the plastic, but it still does look pretty nice, so I'm not really complaining about it. And then when we look at the back of the box, exact same as the box as the one that we just took a look at. But again, this is a cool little carnivorous species, and I don't know much about the species. I had never heard of any of these species of these new Danger Pack figures, but again, I'm not a paleontologist, I'm just a Jurassic collector. But I do love that they keep giving us these unique species, because it makes me feel like when I'm buying these thousands of different dinosaurs, that having different species makes them a lot more unique and more fun to collect. But now, of course, we got to get that scan code so that all of you can add this awesome figure as well to your Jurassic World Facts app. But this is another fun little species to add to my ever-growing collection. And now the last one we have right here is the Hypsilophodon. And again, I may have said that horribly wrong, but this is a cool little looking species here. I'm loving all these different feathers and everything. I think that is really sweet. I'm even liking the beak and everything too. Obviously, this is an herbivore, but again, it's another really unique species with a completely unique sculpt and kind of a wild colorway. We got some like gold paint here, and then we got like accents of paint here down the feathers, which is actually pretty decent detail for a figure of this size and from the Danger Pack line, so I'm pretty happy by that. Then when we look at the back of the box, of course, exactly what we saw on the other 2 figures, nothing too special about that. But again, looking at this one, it does look pretty cool. Again, it is super unique, and I do love the bird-like attributes to it with all the feathers, because as we know in Jurassic Park and really in real life science now, dinosaurs were birds. So this is pretty cool that they play into that a little bit and give it all of this different feathered look. But again, this is another really unique species and one that doesn't look like anything that we've gotten in the past. So with that being said, I'm really happy to add it to the collection. But let's go ahead and get that scan code so that all of you can add this awesome species right here as well to your Jurassic World Facts app. I'm always excited to add more Jurassic World Chaos Theory toys to my collection, and for those of you that are curious as to where I picked up these new figures, make sure you stay tuned to my next Jurassic World Toy Hunt video. Want to see more awesome Jurassic content? Then hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications so that you don't miss any of my content. Also, check me out on Instagram and join my Discord server for so much more Jurassic fun. The links to everything will be in the description below. Check out more awesome Jurassic videos here.